Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Get On With It Live. My name is Grimith, and we are here once more with Heroes of Might and Magic 2. Succession War, Price of Loyalty. This is all being run through fheroes2. It is a recreation of the Heroes 2 engine. I tried it on stream last night. We started Roland's campaign in the Succession Wars. We got through over half of it. It was interesting to see how much I remembered, and interesting to see how my memory derailed in the face of fheroes2 differences. If you are unfamiliar with fheroes2, I do have a chat command for that. It's an open source recreation of the Heroes 2 engine designed with significant improvements in gameplay, graphics, and logic, including support for high-resolution graphics, improved AI, numerous fixes, and user interface improvements. I've not had experience with it until setting up for this live stream and provided a link to it. Okay. I will also, as an aside, I have experimented with audio ducking over the course of my lengthy time, 15 years of recording and live streaming. I've dusted it off and brought it back a bit after listening to the audio for some of my last broadcasts, including last night's. There's a very slight one. We'll see where the road takes us on that. Let's go ahead and load up Good 6 Complete.
The sorceresses send their...
And remove the beginning soon text. We've already listened to this cutscene. Roland doesn't speak very loud. What a jerk. So we have two choices here. Scenario 7, the Gauntlet. Gather as large an army as possible and capture the enemy castle within 8 weeks. You are opposed by only one enemy, but must travel a long way to get to the enemy castle. Any troops you have in your army at the end of the scenario will be with you in the final battle. Note that there is a battle before the final battle, where the troops will not be joining you. And then the Scenario 8, the Crown. Find the crown before Archibald's heroes find it. Roland will need the crown for the final battle against Archibald. We're going to be doing the Gauntlet for Scenario 7. It matters more. It has more of an impact than any ultimate item does. You can split up an army that you've accumulated with multiple heroes. You can't split up a cool, sweet artifact. That's that. We have 2 awards here. One is from having taken a side quest in a Scenario 3, the Dwarven Alliance. Dwarves and Battle Dwarves will be willing to join your army. And then courtesy of doing Scenario 6, which we couldn't avoid doing, the Sorceress Guild. Sister Eliza can be hired during scenarios. So, hooray for that. Level 5 Sorceress, much like how Brother Brax is a level 5 Necromancer in Archibald's game. So yes, we're going to be doing Scenario 7, the Gauntlet. What's our starting items here? Black Pearl, Dragon Sword, Breastplate. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Dragon Sword for the attack skill increased by 3. Black Pearl, I think we start with a Barbarian, so I'm not keen on that. And Breastplate, let's just go with Dragon Sword. Let's get rolling. Should be hired by the enemy? No, it's your special thing. You have just 8 weeks to build your army and conquer a town on the other side of a distant river. There are 3 paths to take. Which will you choose? We do indeed start with a level 5 Barbarian here, Sabu, with an eclectic mix of good-styled troops. We have the Nomad Boots mobility for extra movement speed on land to help us get around this larger map quicker. Some wisdom, advanced leadership to balance out the multiple troop types. So we have a +1 for morale for our combat purposes. Who needs sleep? I don't know. Haven't met it. Not going to bother rearranging the army. We're going to head this way, and if memory serves, and we are digging deep here into the depths of memory. I am more familiar with Archibald's campaign than Roland's. I cannot remember the last time I played Roland's campaign. High school? Over half my life ago? Yeah, that sounds about right. So I'm going to go past the sign. I am going to endeavor to grab ore along my way. We have a little starting town here just so that we're not quickly eliminated. It's working to accumulate gold for us so that we'll have the funds to accomplish things. Let's get rolling. Look at that fluid movement. Am I going to bother grabbing sawmills along the way? I will say yes. Crystal, no. Sulfur, yes. Hourglass? Nah, I'm fine. Dwarves? Absolutely fine. Let's get Roland. Ugh. Disgusting. Campfire? Nah. Let's grab this. Take the money here. And I'll grab this for the gold, too. I need to turn up here, I think? Memory unclear. Memory remains unclear. I'm going to turn up. I'm going to double back. I'm good. This feels right. A little bit of wasted movement there. Nah, I'm good. Won't be able to grab the sulfur mine until next turn because of that wasted movement. That's okay. Grab the gold pile. I know I've skipped some other gold piles. It's fine. Changed biome, so we've changed music. What's our starting resource pool? Okay. Grab the wood. Looks like we have lots of Master Swordsmen ahead. Don't even have to fight this out. Thanks, fheroes2. Let's get on the battlefield here. See some action. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've toggled on some damage display now, so it calculates for me. I don't have to do mental math comparing my attack skill versus their defense skill and hit point pools. This is what a time to be alive. This is disgusting. Obviously, we did not have a spell book. We'll be fine. There we go. That's that played out. I'll grab this. We'll leave the leprechaun in the loot pile and the magic garden alone. I'll grab the money. Yeah, I do enjoy that track, and instead of heading straight this way, I believe I need to curve around a little bit. So we're going to do that. See where the road takes us. I guess if that's going to lay right there, we're going to walk past it. Disgusting. Or I absolutely do want that mine. They're undead. I'll pursue them. We'll accept the auto-resolve. And we'll pick up... Is it a town? Yeah, it's a town in the bottom left corner. I don't think it's a castle. We'll grab expert leadership. We get the Badger. We will be at our destination before the end of this week. Oh no, Phoenixes. So this is an example of a troop pip that can vary. It could be Titans, it could be Phoenixes, it could be Crusaders. I fiddle around a bit with the fheroes2 map editor when I was a kid. And instead of like placing like exact troop units, like say dwarves, so there's guaranteed dwarves at a spot, you could just say, pull from this tier, please. I'll play this out. Blazing fast, let's go. Very good. We might kill one. We did not. We will not kill one. Shimmy away. Don't have to eat a retaliation with this attack. So let's go after this file. And we'll kill one. We'll kill one, but we will have to eat a retaliation with this pile. Let's attack from this angle. This will kill. This only has 3 hit points. This has 30. All right. Great. All this army has to do is take us to the Warlock town. And then we'll go from there. Not going to bother with the gem mine right now. There is our destination, Pig's Eye. We'll play it out. Some Minotaur Kings, 1 Minotaur. Got all the centaurs down. I'm not used to the behavior, not prioritizing ranged units and instead focusing on other things of power and substance. It's fucking with my head. We might kill with the 2 shots. We did. Alright. I want to tackle the... Think about what I want to get rid of here. Let's whack the Griffins with the unit that can't provoke retaliation. But leave an opening for the pikemen. Did not kill with that. Do I care enough to block you from getting a turn? Or do I want to deal as much damage as I can here? Let's prevent you from getting another turn this round. Okay, there we go. 1 pikeman, 3 birds. And I suppose I'll pick up basic archery now. Here is Pig's Eye. This is going to be our home for a while. It's a lovely home with our menacing warlock music. As a reminder, the tracks that you're going to be hearing in this broadcast are the various faction tracks from the expansion, The Price of Loyalty. The actual track for Session Wars, those do sound different. Have ourselves a level 3 Mages Guild. That's me accidentally clicking out of the game window onto OBS. Let's not do that. Earthquake, eh? Let's walk in and say hello. Let's not walk in yet, though. Grab me Vesper. Vesper, I want you to leave those behind. Leave that behind, too. Make sure you've read that properly. I'm going to walk you out of there, and I am going to send you this way. Grab that sulfur mine for me. Please. Thank you. Just in reach. We have another warlock here. Delightful. You can take this. I'm fine with fielding questions about the video game, for those unfamiliar, but for why I'm doing this, I want more heroes out on the board to flag all these resources, resource generators, as well as grabbing all this loose stuff around. And why I'm kicking out the centaurs and putting them in Pig's Eye and leaving Vesper and Rathmont with a gargoyle each is because hero movement every turn is influenced by their slowest troop type in the hero's army. Gargoyles are very fast. So the slowest troop type is very fast, so the heroes will be able to move further every day. Centaurs have average speed, so if I had left centaurs with the heroes, they would move slower every turn. I am unfamiliar with the layout around here, so I'm going to tag the tower. So this is our destination. We win the scenario and move on by taking this, and yes, it is just a town, not a castle, so ballistics would be irrelevant. And there's plenty of other pathways that you can take with plenty of resources and plenty of towns full of lots of potential for you to upgrade to build an army. This path is guarded by power liches. Could have been bone dragons, could have been crusaders, could have been actual dragons. Alright, where am I going to send you next? It's going to be this ore mine. Yes, your troops left will be a garrison. If you have a captain's quarters built, there will be a captain who assists the castle defense when no hero is present. They're technically better than no hero, but they aren't great. They're just a nice stand-in. You don't need to leave a hero behind, though. But, of course, having a hero to operate as the garrison would be wonderful. You are facing attack. So, our warlock troops. Centaurs, gargoyles, griffins, minotaur kings. We've got hydras. We're going to be getting a swamp next turn? Or that's our first project. Yes, we'll be getting a swamp next turn. And then we're going to be saving up for tower action. All right, song. I get it. I get it. Very good song. Do I want to actually rearrange you kids at all now? Sure. You reach through that. I'm going to let you pass the turn in here. Why? It's not like you need to regain anything. I can actually have you flag this ore mine this turn so I can get that ore quicker. Cool. We're going to need it. And then I might as well take a swing at the power liches next turn. Pile of sulfur over there with a pack of hydras. It's another ore mine. And here we're just gonna fuck around and explore and loot the map. We could just pass a bunch of turns and hang out around the Warlock Castle and do nothing else and build our army with that, but I got time. Let's play around. Do you have another warlock? Actually, as a matter of fact, you do have another warlock. How about that? Do I have another... Yeah, there we go. Whoop, whoop. Your task is going to be to follow Sabu, we'll say. Yeah. No. Yes. Warlocks have the green to red to black. No other troop type in Heroes of Might and Magic 2 has 3 tiers. There's our swamp for hydras. Alright, power liches, just several of you. They want that fight. I don't blame them. They are all very fast, so after my Greater Druids act, they will all get to attack. It's a staggering 25 points of damage on the lightning bolt. What kind of damage are we looking at here? Close to a kill, but not quite a kill. Nice. Well, you might as well finish the job. This is the point where you just rush as many black dragons as you can? Yeah, that's why we could just sit around here and pass time and do nothing. Just accumulate warlock troops. And again, we wouldn't have those for the next mission. We would have them for the final mission. And we would have no problem just hanging out around here and filling our troop count. Like, we wouldn't have to do anything else. We just wanted these troops. But that would just be hitting in turn for a bit. And let's see what flavor the map has to offer us. Fuck around, have some fun. Maybe I'll bring something else. You know, maybe some Crusaders. Maybe some Phoenixes. We have options. Someone's going to come back here through, like, Rathmont and pick up these loose resources, so I'm not concerned about it. Guess I'll take estates. Alright, this artifact is guarded by a bone dragon. See Bone Dragon. Bone dragons reduce morale of the opposing side by 1, which can be great for you to have bone dragons and you're fighting folks that would normally just have neutral morale, and then they start losing turns. Because when you have bad morale, your units occasionally freeze up. That's the Bone Dragon. We have ourselves a Defender Helm of Protection, +1 to hero defense skills. Okay. You're hanging out around here. That's good. You grab this for us. You're here to grab this. Might as well grab this sulfur. Prioritize that. Rathmont. Grab this, and then come on over here. Is it still a bone dragon? It's evaporated. The hill fort in the north. Hill forts only cover specific unit types. Dragons are not one of them. You don't go to the hill fort and then, like, the hill fort master is like, all right, we've repainted your dragons. We've dipped them in black dye. Sweet. The hill fort does not know what to do with dragons. Do the good guys have dragons? No. The good guys do not have dragons. Alright, let's keep it moving. Someone's coming here to grab this gold, and I don't need the experience to clear this fight when it eventually occurs. We'll find some through some fights that don't run from me. I'm not worried about it. So you shouldn't be worried about it. Grimith, I'm panicked. I might go out of my way to grab that sulfur, though. Or is going to be the hang-up. That's no surprise. That's why I went out of my way to grab that ore mine. So I will take Sabu to grab any loose ore. And while I'm at it, we'll scroll on back here. Don't worry about this dragon breaking the rules here. That's what dragons do. They break rules. It's just... Dragon, you... Come on, dragon. You can't... Come on. Come on, you can't be doing that, dragon. The edge of the world. It's terra incognita. You can't... Fucking, of course, dragons would. Thanks, Kalen. Kalen with the Gabby J. I'll grab the sulfur for the hell of it. All right, another hill fort. See, lots of elves. That's probably fair. That's probably fair. Can't use steel skin again, right? Yeah, I'm one short. I got a magic arrow. 10 points of damage. We can stone skin. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, one of the Drader Druids did die. Well, I should have shot that one instead of that one. Oh well. It happened. Since my sprite could have blocked here. Alas. No! These troops, they're dying. I'll get over it. It's very nice of me to say I know. It's not like I have to pay any consequences. Oh, nice stretch. Eventually I'll need a shipyard, but I don't have to worry about building it now. Won't build anything. I don't think it was demonstrative purposes. That's very generous of you to say that. Always make dragon deals. Coming up here could have gotten me the ore sooner with Sabu. No ore mine visible to me from here. I'll have the green tower by week 3. That's fine. Alternatively, I could go to the trader outpost. These resources aren't going anywhere. And I can sell everything. Sell. Ore pile there. That'll help. Alright, let's have a swing here at the Sorceress Town. They have a few units. At the Sorcerer's Town, just hanging out. Thankfully, we have Sabu here with 10 attack skill. Let's have a look at the kids here. We have 24 Great Elves, 25 Battle Doors, 59 Sprites, the 16 Greater Druids, the 10 Unicorns. So, their Grand Elves will act first on their side. Tied with very fast speed from the Greater Druids. Reminder, the Grand Elves get 2 shots. Then the Greater Druids will take their turn because I don't have anyone who's very fast on my side. Thinking about who I am going to wipe out here. And I'm going to say Grand Elves. And the stone skin on the Greater Druids was actually wasted because the foes attacked the rocks instead. Hey, it wasn't wasted. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was very thoughtful of you. Probably should have had the pikemen here and then the rocks here. Oh, well. You're blocking. You need to take action. Let's take action. Seven left here. The battle dwarves are likely going to butcher my sprites. That's okay. Nice. Yep, it's happened. Pikemen, ready. You ate the retaliation. Right, you're there. Do I want you to eat the retaliation? Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. That. Boo! 20% chance to blind. Boo! All right. I guess I will technically make more use of navigation than I will ballistics. All right. We can have our very own sorceress town now. They cannot be upgraded to castles. But, we do get access to some nifty things. All troop types, except for phoenixes, are available here. And we have a level 5 Mages Guild. Now, Sabu here does have basic wisdom and will, given enough levels, eventually be offered the opportunity to get expert wisdom. And that would come with Dimension Door. Exciting. I'll leave him here for the turn to get his 10 spell points back. He's like, asshole, you could have given me a cool pearl, so I could have had more. Could have had more. I'm like, yeah, well, I didn't. Get over it. Like, oh man, come on. I gotta be like that. Take experts out, scouting. No, but Grimith, if he had gotten expert wisdom, he could have learned Dimension Door. Rathmont. Rathmont betrayed. Calm down. It only would have been advanced for starters. I'm probably going to leave artifacts like this alone because a pack of rogues may jump out to defend their loot, and then I'll lose a hero who's just picking up loose resources. All right. Let's get that green tower. There we go. We can start recruiting dragons, and they can start accumulating as we upgrade the tower through its various stages of life. Tower can hit puberty, then adulthood, and we'll be good to go. Got that done by the end. The second week. Hooray. I suppose I will recruit some troops here. I reckon I will. What the hell? Take some more greater druids. And who do I feel like bringing along with this army? Unicorns? The 7 grand elves. Gotta think that there's gonna be another week passing soon. So I might as well just grab troops here again. So do I want more grand elves or more unicorns? Could also take both and leave the rangers behind. I might do that instead. Let's take both and leave the rangers behind. Swap those two. Okay. Artifact possibility there. Pack of pikemen. They might join me. Huh? Huh? Come on. Why you gotta be like that? Now I'm just gonna kill you out of spite. You could have been one of us. One of us. No? Didn't want to be one of us? It's a bummer. Yeah, I'm an expert of wisdom. I'll grab the sawmill, I suppose, and since I am looking to stay around in this area anyway, to just grab the reinforcements next week, let's swing back for the trolls. Sure, we'll take the auto-resolve. Well, there's diplomacy. Sure, we'll take diplomacy. Maybe we can do something fun with diplomacy. We could have paid to have those pikemen join us earlier. Your army is ambushed by a small tribe of wild and none too bright orcs. You fend them off easily, and the survivors flee in all directions. While the orcs was wearing a polished spike helm, figuring it'll make a good souvenir, you take it. Not gonna worry about that campfire. Or the peasant hut. Think I'm good. It's in the turn. And cycle to the next week. If we end up ever hitting like a month of plague at some point, I will load the autosave. Just figured I'd cover that. So you're not surprised. What? What does he mean by that? It's fine, don't worry about it. What does that mean? What did he mean? I didn't mean anything. Grab some more loose stuff. You can actually give me some insight into what's happening over here. A little bit of insight. With your warlock scouting. Okay, more sulfur, okay. Might as well send you up here. Alright, Zam. Are you ready for punishment? He's like, what did I do? Like, you have a punishment job. He's like, what? Why? Why do I have a punishment job? In punishment for your necromantic ways, you will be redeemed by hanging out at a sorceress town. He's like, what? No. No, why? Yep, this is your life now. Welcome to it. What the fuck, Cinderbird? That's not cool. Too far, too far. Change the placement on that so that the greater druids act first. Someone else can come by, you know, to pick up the rest of this stuff. We got work to do. No, but Grimith, the windmill, the resources at the windmill. No, why? Why would you do this, Grimith? No, I trusted you. I trusted you, streamer. You betrayed me. No. I can't believe he did this to me. It's fucked up. Yeah, Zom's got this all covered. I suppose I'll let him hit the gazebo. No, bud, you're turning over a new leaf. You can't do necromancy. Mysticism is your way now. Yeah, had I just gone straight down here, I would have ended up in a little cubby hole, which would have not gotten me to where I wanted to go. All right, you. I am gonna move you out of the way. An unusual alliance of ogres, orcs, and dwarves offer to train, upgrade any such troops brought to them. Unfortunately, you have none with you. That does not include dragons. It's ogres, orcs, and dwarves. The unusual alliance. Good. I agree. I accept the charges. All right, Rathmont. Where are we going? We're going to leave the halflings in their halfling hole. Just follow the road. Grimith, there's no road. It's a turn of speech. What does that mean? And again, just exploring this fun map. Instead of clicking in, turn a whole bunch. Just want to see what, the other places we could have gone. The other roads that may have been taken. How does speech rotate? Can you put the words on a rotisserie? Excuse me? What do you mean words on a rotisserie? Come on. Come on. You know what, Vesper? I don't like you. You're gonna see whether a pack of rogues is actually guarding that. It's like, damn, that's fucked up, man. Do I get to keep it if there's not? Maybe. Depends on whether I care enough to transfer it over. He's like, I'll take what I can get. Shrug. Diplomatic Rathmont. Do I care enough to go after that gem mine? What I could do... Well... I was thinking, like, maybe I could have, like, transferred the troops to Rathmont and had him handle it, then come and bring the troops back. I can't be bothered. Guess we'll stop by the well. You wanna... We don't have space for rangers anymore. They definitely did want the fight. Get out of here. Thanks, fheroes2 auto-resolve. Ogres and orcs are already allies? You can't speak for all of them. And eventually we'll have a black tower. We'll see a little bit more sulfur, we'll make that happen. There's Croto, by the way. Hey, Croto. Welcome aboard. He's like, I hear there's opportunities for gainful employment. Like, yes. Yes, that's correct. He's like, you're not filling me with confidence. Yes, that's true. I don't like where this is going. Good. You're not meant to. Maybe, perhaps barbarians, warlocks, and necromancers need to reconsider their nefarious ways before aiding King Archibald. Hey, we're just mercenaries. Exactly. You're either with us or against us. Think about that. All right, traveling tinker in need of supplies offers you a helm with a thunderbolt design on its top in exchange for food and water. Curious, you accept, and later find out the helm is magical. Has all damage from the hero's troops receive from lightning spells. lightning. Grab that gazebo, too. As a treat. You can have advanced wisdom. The road to expert wisdom and dimension door starts right here. Let's see what else this map has in store. Meanwhile, Zom's adventure continues. His punishment assignment. It's gonna be great. He's excited. He's looking forward to it so much. What do you win? Sure, you can win advanced wisdom too. Hey, I mean, you're encouraged to kill time on this map and build up an army. Like, you came here to build up an army instead of going after the ultimate crown. So, how do you want to leverage the time? Black Tower. There we go. We can now start recruiting black dragons. Notably, fheroes2 allows you to downscale and upgrades. And I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Maybe I don't want a black flavor. Maybe I can't afford the 2 sulfur per. We'll just pay to upgrade later. Okay. Good. Probably build up the Mages Guild here next. Alright. Let's go see if I can win this fight down here. I wasn't talking about that fight, but sure. That works too. This is where having one of the warlocks to scout ahead would be useful, but we know the sorcerer's town's tucked away in here. We know. There's also a genie lamp full of genies. I've shown off the power of genies earlier in this campaign. I try not to taste dragons. That's a safety precautions. You know how it is. So I couldn't speak to how truly they do taste. What are we winning here? Master spell. Oh, okay. Interesting. Rom? Take some more money, take some more ore. Flag this over here too. Oh, there's also an artifact. Eventually you'll catch up with Aerie. Yeah, eventually. And you can help grab that stuff over there eventually in due time. Have fun. He's like, I don't think you meant that sincerely. And I'm like, you're right, I didn't. It's like, I hate this game. I'm like, how did you even know this is a game, man? Come on. It's messed up. Breaking my immersion. Build a shipyard. We are going to need it eventually. No, someone else can grab that. Eventually. Unicorns? You think they'll want to join? Think they'll sign up? You think I'll have enough money to even entice any of them in? All these questions and more may be answered. They weren't interested. That's disrespectful. I'm gonna grab the advanced wisdom. And I will actually take the time to grab this artifact. Because this is a sulfur artifact. You visit an alchemist who, upon seeing your army is swayed by the righteousness of your cause, the newly loyal subject gives you his endless pouch of sulfur to help with the war effort. Just +1 unit of sulfur per day. That's half a black dragon. All you gotta do is have it in an artifact inventory slot. And we can just hand that off to someone else so that we're not having it with Sabu if we want. That's that. There's a sulfur mine over there, too. That looks pretty good. Of course, we saw that on the way in. So, I can probably win this if this is the same difficulty as this. Probably. Let's play it out. Alright, their first actor here is going to be the Grand Elves. It is their only very fast unit they have on the board, so we might as well do something about that, yeah? We could mass curse so that all their troops deal minimum damage when they act. As opposed to, like, steel skinning, I really do like the vibe of mass curse, so let's mass curse. Anyway. Yeah. Alright, who acts next? It's gonna go to fast, and that's normal druids, because elves are average. 12 damage there. These sprites are cursed, not slowed, so they'll get to fly wherever their heart desires, and they will act next. No enemy retaliation on their attacks, so it'll be hard times. Let's move here in preparation for nothing. We'll just move here. Yep. That's fine. You can stab them now. And you go block. Alright, we lost a Greater Druid. Loss is very minor. Only a level 3 Mages Guild here. Nothing too exciting, but we can still recruit all of the troop types, but we would have to haul the druids somewhere else to upgrade them. The Grand Elves and Unicorns, we would not, so they can continue to come along. Yeah. Welcome on in. Come on in, and come on in. Do I wish to haul the normal druids with me? That's probably better than 14 pikemen. Truth be told. It also takes my morale up from 2 to 3, because I'd be getting rid of the third alignment there. Phoenixes are blazing. They, will go first. Yeah, I'm gonna take the druids with me. I'm gonna drop the pikemen. Like, compared to, like, the pikeman stats, we're losing out on some defense skill. We're gaining a little bit of attack skill. And we're changing our morale from 2 to 3. We now have blood morale. Blood, 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 blood. Do I want to keep Sabu back here to grab the sulfur mine? The answer is, yeah, I think I will keep him back here. Since I'm not going to move him from... I might as well just not... Ah, screw it. I was thinking about leaving the troops in here, so I have quicker movement, and just waiting here for the turn. Yeah, I'm going to do that because I want to regain the spell points, so let's do that. So, I talked about this earlier. The heroes' movement per turn is determined by their slowest troop type in their army. Sabu, we're just going to keep very fast troops in here, or we're going to scoop up the other stuff at the start of the next turn. We could have done this before when we were here. Oh, wow. Somehow, I think we'll be fine. As we're accumulating more towns, we will continue to earn more gold. Exciting. Alright. Let's, grab these. It's gonna be day 6. The new week is going to be coming soon. Just not gonna bother. Dragon Slayer. Yeah, okay. Here's a Freeman's Foundry. Nah, I'm going to keep it moving. All right. You are going to continue to follow behind Aerie. You might as well just wait here and grab that magic circle next turn. Rathmont, I believe I'm going to station you here in Brownston. Don't consider it a punishment assignment. Consider it very important work you're doing for the government of Roland. He's like, what? The fuck does that mean? The Foundry hits pikemen as well as golems. So yes, it could have assisted us in that last fight to some minor degree. It is, in fact, green dragons here. Sure, you can have advanced wisdom. I'm not going to bother with the genie lamp. Though those genies that I could pick up from that might help me clear out some small groups. I'll consider it. That means no. That means he's definitely saying no right there. Right? He's saying no. Shh. Yeah, they'd cover swordsmen too. Rathmont can take them to the Foundry as a treat. Only because they've been real good. What do we win? Mass Shield and Holy Shout. Well, okay. All right, Rathmont. I'm going to go ahead and move you. I want to make sure you're not in the way. How far can you get, then? Get off the path? You're waiting there. Here's your assignment. He's like, I hate this. I hate everything about this. I hate you. Would you like to hang out at the windmill instead? Yes, please. I don't want to haul any troops. I'm good. I'm fine. Thank you. Please don't make me. What's that? I can't hear you over the sound of the sorceress music. No, come back. I'm sorry. No, you can't do this to me. I am Zom. Yes, you were. You were Zom. There's no past tense there. I'm a big deal, damn it. Come back here. I hate this and I hate you. All right, sure. Let's have Aerie rub the lamp. We'll get 4 genies. I'll spend some gems and some gold on that. Genies are very fast. And maybe we can use them to get some work done. I would want to split them in half. Like that. So I could, like, clog flyers. And maybe we can clear out some stuff with them. It's not going to be the dragons, though. We're going to leave the dragons be. All right, Vesper, you're waiting there. I just want to build something here for the hell of it. Not really, no. Very good. It's not like these settlements have marketplaces, so we'll just use the trader's post next to us. That's going to be that for the turn. Week of the Rat. All right, grab this. $500. Come on up here. Rathmont, you could go rob a lamp. Sure, there's some gems laying there. I like you, Rathmont. I don't know what kind of clearing you're gonna do here, right now, but maybe we'll treat you. You know, it's a treat. You've been good. Lots of boars. That would open the way to Blacksford, which we would not be taking with these 4 genies, so not going to worry about it. We can have Vesper take some of this stuff. Now we're here for clearing business. Like this mine over here, this gems mine, it could be ours. Let's go get it. All right. He's like, please, help me. I hate the song. I hate everything about this place. Why won't you let me go? And I'm like, what's that? I can't hear you. I've read everything I can in the guild. Please. I'm like, okay, you can go now. And he's like, you're just gonna send me back, aren't you? Yes. Help. I can't hear you. A fate worse than death. Go ahead and grab this artifact. Halves the casting cost of all the heroes' bless spells. Yeah, they just keep looping the song. We'll run them down. But we'll fight it out. I skipped some early fighting. I was a man on a mission. I had shit I needed to do. Love it when I get extra turns. Thank you. Love to get extra turns. Because we removed the pike troops, our morale has gone up by 1 step because we no longer have troops of 3 alignments. So, yeah, I'm a necromancer. I am very, very, very acutely familiar. There they go. You can't do this to me. I can and I will. Looks at necromancers. Maybe we should cheer up Darlana, you know? Maybe Darlana could go have some fun, yeah? Hypnotize, eh? Yeah, Darlana. What's up? He's like, all right, cool. I got paid $2,500. I'm ready to get to work. And I'm like, I'm so glad you're ready to get to work. Like, what do you need me for? And I'm like, you won't believe what's about to happen. And she's like, okay, what do I do with this information? You'll see. I don't like where this is going. Good, you're not meant to. You don't get to have little bios for the heroes in Heroes 2. No bios. We'll see how you grow and mature as an individual. Thank you for choosing the correct side. I mean, you paid me. I can't really say I chose it. You chose it. You're in rehab. Oh. All right. We get Dimension Door with Sabu. It's not like he'll have any damn spell points to cast it. But he can have it. Frodo. So I just shoot you up further so you can see more for Sabu. Yep. Sure. We can always come back for that stuff later. Oh, there's a white pearl? Hey! Alright, we can roll with that. Whoa. What do you mean we lost a rock? Hey there, Pan. Yeah. I haven't played Heroes 2. I did the Archibald series on my YouTube channel back in early 2011, so it's been 14 years since I played, and it's been even longer since I played Roland's campaign. High school, over half my life ago. I wanted to explore F-Heroes 2, which is a recreation of the Heroes of Might and Magic 2 engine. So I'm doing so with my original files from my compilation CD. Let's see here. What can we cast? We can cast some fun. Not lightning bolt. We don't deal much damage with it. A and B. Well, they take half damage from that. We got a bloodlust. We don't have a bless, right? We have no bless. All right, give me a bloodlust. These greater druids are lusting for blood. Blood, 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 blood. Will not kill any of these stacks, but it'll definitely deal more damage. Okay. I'm not approaching. Huh, they could come on over. And indeed, they are coming on over. Isn't that swell? Can we kill through? Yeah. Good. Let's grab this pearl. A walk across a dry saltwater lake bed yields an unlikely prize. A white pearl amidst shatter, shells, and debris. +1 spell power and knowledge. The black pearl would have been +2. We could have started the game with that. Started the mission. But there we go. That's a big increase for Sabu already. Let's keep on going. Looks like there's a path here and then a path here. We'll turn toward the nomads for now and go from there. Vesper will move towards this gazebo. I am going to permit to grab genies. You can have 4 genies. You may now eat that. We will split the genies apart and move the gargoyle. From here, I am, like I said I was going to take the pikemen to get upgraded. Sure. A treat for them. That is a lot of elves. That definitely is on the upper end of lots, that's for sure. I am tempted not to attack, but to just block? That can't be right. The gargoyle is going to be blocking one of these groups, too. Guess I'd lightning bolt that group in the south. Alternatively, I could lightning bolt one of the groups up north. Yeah. That way I don't take a retaliation. Yeah, okay. Let's lightning bolt this one. And you just fly here, Mr. Gargoyle, sir. The gargoyle didn't even die. Good on you, good on you. Those are the kinds of results we like to see. I guess I really don't care about keeping the gargoyle alive. We might need these spell points for something else. Let's not get carried away. It's like, but I did such a good job surviving. And I'm like, fine. Christ. Stop guilting me. And then you died anyway. Went through all that work casting a second lightning bolt, and you didn't even have the decency to live. I can say all that because you can't backsass me because you're dead. What the fuck? Said the bird. It's. I know you brought that up earlier on in this this chat room. You gotta be careful saying that stuff out of context. You're gonna have fucking people run through this damn chat room and suplex you. You gotta watch out. You're like, no, I'm just making references to past things that Grimith played. No, I didn't mean it. Ah! It was a reference to Liberal Crime Squad. No! Stop him! Help me! I'll give you some wisdom. Tom, come out this way. That's 7 heroes. We're almost at our max. We could recruit 1 more hero. Descent. Yeah, there you go, Cure Chan. Just fucking threw a chair like Roman Reigns threw a chair at Braun Strowman some years back. Though that wasn't a steel chair. That was like a desk chair, a computer chair, a gamer chair. That was more like an office chair. I digress. Let's keep it moving. Your most important task is to visit this gazebo? No. Let's get some eyeballs. What do we keep running into up here? What's our prizes for going on these paths? So Grey Wind, that's another settlement up over there. Get what you're putting down. Yeah, okay. And that would lead to that. Where does this road go? We're about to find out. Nah, I'll let him go. Such a good guy. Oh, no, this path leads to this. Hey, all right. It's another sorceress town, which we will be able to attack next turn. Basic estates? Yeah, you can go ahead and make some money for me, Vesper. He puts the torch and pitchfork down. There you go. Yeah, see, there we go. Oof. Glad we resolved this, everyone. Phew. Said I'm taking you. We're going to McDonald's. Yay! All of your pikemen have been upgraded to veteran pikemen. Yay! Look at that. They're now fast, too. Great stuff, great stuff. Why don't I hit up this windmill, and then next turn I'll come back, grab that stuff, and maybe start hauling it off towards Sabu. Yeah, they're veterans now. Their gear has been cleaned up. They're ready to go. Probably gonna hand off these genies to Vesper. So, because Vesper has more spell points right now, so Vesper can do things. After that fight, you're gonna continue your long march. I don't care about grabbing that gazebo with you. And you are going to continue your march. Where am I going? I'm so excited. I got paid. I'm ready to get going. I'm like, I bet you are. What's over here? Adventure? Danger? Bone corpses to study? I love corpses. I bet you do. You just wait to see what's around the corner. Soon you will discover the truth. Like, oh, okay. That's good. That's good, right? Yes, that's good. What's going on over here? There's a sign? Ooh. Yes, there is a sign, because we're actually back to a different area of the start. Like, there was a sign over here that I didn't bother reading. We can read the signs now. Right, Wrathbont. 2 sulfur. Really burning through your turns to walk back in here, but this is the fate we've chosen. Yeah. How far along of the week are we? Day 4? Sure. Maybe we'll eventually... We might make use of those troops. I don't know. Maybe. It could happen. You get into position. Hand over the genies. Let's take this fight. We lost no one. And that's because this town has less in it. Because as you get further towards the bottom left, the towns are more difficult and have more stuff in them. Because the game is assuming that you're starting from here. You know, that makes sense. So, nothing for us to use for this army. Like, I'm not going to haul elves around with me. But, we got it. Hooray! The Genie Wars. Wars of Genies. Just 30 days left. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Do I want to split, like, the 2 genies in, like, 2-1-1? Oh, we don't need to. We don't even need to play that out. Hell yeah. Great work, Vesper. See, you did that without a gargoyle. Aerie lost his gargoyle. Cut to Aerie frowning deeply. I fucking lost my gargoyle fucking show. Fucking bastard. Can't believe you said that to me. What do you mean you can't grab that? It's well defended, well protected. Sorceress Forest, show respect for nature. Yay, respect for nature. There's sulfur mine over here. Shh. Don't say cursed things like that. Like, oh, okay, windmill. It's already been visited, though. I'm like, oh. Da, 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 da. Darla looks at the Mages Guild. Reads the orders from me. Looks around. Now Darlana's face is very fitting. Good. Good. This is a thing that is good and fine. Here's what I'm gonna ask myself. So, ostensibly, in theory, I got 30 days left. Am I gonna go anywhere else? I mean, I got these forces. Probably do something with them. Do another loop. I don't want to go into here. But maybe I can turn off of there? I'm not sure. I don't know about the gooey caramel center of the map. I can go beat up these wizard towns. But I'm just going to be taking warlock troops, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm just taking warlock troops. Now, what gets left behind? That'll be an interesting question. Hydras are excellent defenders. They are very slow. I mean, they're a great tier 5 unit, but they do slow you down on the map. I'll have to give it some thought. You know? Swap out something for some sorcerer's troop. Maybe. Remains to be seen. So, back to this. Do I want to play around here? I just, like, want to circle back around again? I could. I could also circle back here and grab the Dimension Door spell. Not that it really matters, but we could grab it. I think I played around enough. I had my fun. Go ahead and give me that stuff. Not that I'm going to be using them, I guess. Let's go. Rathmont? You're close. Stopping at you. Keep the genies. How about you hold on to this pouch for me? Grab some money. Get some vision on this Forder Oaks settlement. What do you win? Expert scouting! Yay! Zom has been left behind. He's like, oh, wow. Phew. Might as well grab this stuff that was left over here, Zom. I was like, if anything's better than sticking to that sorceress town. I'm like, yeah, it's funny you should bring that up. And he's like, no. I'm like, like, no, no, no. Come on. I hate this and I hate you. Speaking of, yeah, she's having great fun in there. Don't worry about it. There's a 10% chance to have enemy stacks. You never grab this gazebo? Go ahead and swing by while you're here. Sure, we'll run down the pikemen. Look at them all kitted out at Freeman's Foundry, the finest. Give me a bloodlust. We don't really need advanced logistics where we're going. Give me the archery. And I'm going to make sure I turn you off into here, I guess. Another foundry. The genies go to the foundry and they're like, hey, pikemen and swordsmen can be upgraded. A blacksmith working at the foundry offers to convert all pikemen and swordsmen's weapons brought to him from iron to steel. He also says that he knows a process that will convert iron golems into steel golems. Unfortunately, you have none of these troops in your army, so he can't help you. It sounds like quitter talk to me. Am I going to keep you in this cubby hole to recruit some more troops to try and get them upgraded? The answer is that depends on whether I'm actually going to take any of them with me instead of just pure warlock troops. Grab the mine and might as well grab the tower while we're over here. So we can see this night stuff in the middle. Yay, night stuff. Let's go read the flavorful signs. You're still here. Second month incoming. Hourglass. A surprise turn in the landscape finds you in the midst of a grisly scene, vultures picking up the aftermath of a terrible battle. Your cursory search of the remains turns up an enchanted hourglass. Alright. Let's go read. And Rathmont. For now, Rathmont, I guess I'll just stash you back here. Carolina can keep hanging out there. Month of the Earthworm. The Earthworms month. Thanks, astrologers. I want Sabu to head down there to visit the guild now that he has expert wisdom. I should have just passed time there. Oh well. 2R. I don't think it matters. What's the sign say? Wizardwood, magicians welcome. Yes, indeed, we traverse across Wizardwood to get to the Warlock Castle. Don't think too hard about it. You come back here, maybe attempt to be a daisy chain. I have my doubts. Knight's Trail. They're just spicy wizards? Okay. Oh, thank you for moving me out of there. Now, here's what you're going to do. You're just going to say hi to Sabu as he comes by. And she's like, okay. Is that it? Yes. Hell, you can even come out here and maybe grab those normal druids. Speed them up a little bit. Not that he is having a speed issue. Tell you what, you just come out here and grab that. 5 gems. Few resources. Alright, you just wait here. Rathmont can reach. Oh, I can't be bothered to haul anything else from here. It's so far. And that's how Roland lost to war against his brother. Because the general was like, fuck it. We got other stuff to get to tonight. I believe we've seen what this map has to offer. The alternative roads that could have been taken. Well, hear me out. Oh no, is he talking himself into it? Ish. I'm talking myself into it, ish. Wait to put the druids in your inventory next turn. Okay. Keep it moving. You. Dive in here. Make sure you learn that stuff. Great. Upgrade them. Gonna bring these just so I can eyeball numbers. back here. Not again! Alright, Rathmont. Let's run you out of there. This will be the last time I take reinforcements from this town. Where's Zom at? Zom is too far to assist you in this endeavor. Alright, Croto. You're not in a position to do anything. Welcome to retirement. Have a good one. Vesper. Sure, I'll let you hang out there. Ariel. Or Ari, excuse me, not Ariel. I can keep you by this trader post. Alright, that's it. Let's get you back here. Yeah, let's get you back here. Don't need the temple morale. And you are going to have a journey ahead of you, to be sure. Gonna keep someone by the trading post in case I need more stuff. I mean, there's a trading post right there. I'm gonna have a hero over there. Advanced. You are not going to be able to help Caravan. Good news, Zam. You can go back in the pool. You don't have to go to a sorcerer's town anymore. He's like, thank the heavens. I'm finally done with this assignment. Praise be. Roland was like, can I be done with this assignment? No. Have fun. Okay. Well, this has been a fun hour and a half-ish goofing around on this map. Let's bring it to a close. I know I'm bringing those three. Rocks. Go ahead and fold you out of here. The rest... Thinking about what I might want to accomplish in this final scenario, I don't intend to restart the final mission a whole bunch until I get summoned boat, and then just hop in a boat to win the map, and then thus the campaign. I'm gonna play around out there. It's just a matter of whether I want the Hydras or not. The Centaurs we're gonna be leaving behind, and the Gargoyles I don't feel strongly about either, with both Griffins and Black Dragons. So I'll definitely bring the Greater Druids. But whether I'll bring the Grand Elves compared to Hydras, I don't know. Or whether I'll even bring Unicorns. I'll have to think about it. And thinking is scary. That does take effort. Alright. In turn. Let's move Wrath on over here. Guess I could have had you in position better. It'll be fine. Yeah, I wanted to grab the normal druids anyway. How far can you reach next turn? Like here. Fine. Everyone else has moved. Everyone else has moved. Week of the Squirrel. Month of the Earthworm. Here, Week of the Squirrel. Two sulfur. I'm not bothering with the genies. Damn it, that's not what I meant to do. Yep. Upgrade you. And to help me make my decision making, bring all you kids along. Back you go. Alright. Then, I'm done with you, Darlana. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother funneling over anything else. Darlana, you are released. Thank the heavens. Rathmon can come over here. Alright, back to just one page of heroes again. Hooray! Alright, Wrath. Get the moving. Sure. Though we have oodles of resources to trade for everything I'm going to want to buy. Let's buy the boat. And Vesper, I think you can take these 4 genies with you into retirement. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, you can take them with you into retirement, but I'm earning you money. And he's like, that's a great point. Basic estates. All right. He's just too smart for me. All right. Take those. Put those in there. Needed to clear out space for them, huh? Yeah, I'm, sure did. Whoop. Whoop. I'm gonna take those back now. All right. I'm probably taking the unicorns over the grand elves. I'm probably taking the unicorns over gargoyles, centaurs, and I guess the hydras. Probably. Probably. All right, we're looking fine there. Cool. I guess you could just hang out of that trading post. Sure. Guess I'm not going to be hauling in any other reinforcements. We have bow trading post occupied. Week of the Aardvark. Whoop. Whoop. And then... Whoop. Well, 22 Hydras versus It really is just a matter of the speed that I'm like, man, it's going to be a lot of Hydras before I go. And we have ample money to recruit just from the one castle now. Don't need to trade any resources. Okay, there's something I want to see here in fheroes2. Something I want to have a look at. So, we're going to crack open the save here. Our first time actually making a manual save. We'll call this live testing. So I have just 1 week left. There you go. You have failed to complete your quest in time. All is lost. That's it. It's doomed. Roland fell apart. Everything's been canceled. King Archibald has won the campaign. There you go. That's presumably Roland. That can't be us. How's it hanging, everyone? Okay. Just wanted to make sure that was functioning properly. Go ahead and get in the boat. And we'll have Rathmont and some troops over next turn. There we go. A demonstration of what it would look like if we were to lose. Show it again. We might very well see it. Again. It could happen. "26 Hydras versus 34 Unicorns." Is that what that's going to be here at the end? So the reason I'm taking the Unicorns over the Hydras would be the speed. So that the army isn't slowed down. I can't think that's correct. I'm just got to get over it. Sounds difficult for me to climb down off my cross, use the wood to build a bridge, and get over it, but we're just gonna have to get over it. Alright, 19 Black Dragons, 43 Griffins, 35 Minotaur Kings, 26 Hydras, and 51 checks notes Greater Druids? Alright. Let's see how many of them actually survive this fight. Let's go. I'll fight this one manually. "66 Griffins. Okay. 97 Gargoyles, the 12 Green Dragons, 38 Minotaurs, and 40 Hydras, which is definitely a greater number than 26 Hydras. Understood. Alright, so they don't have any... They do have very fast on their side in the form of those Gargoyles. I did not ever pick up Blind, did I? No, I never picked up Blind. That is a lot of Griffins. Mass Curse? Mass Curse. Obviously, it doesn't hit their green dragons. Because dragons are immune to spells. Doesn't mean they can't be buffed. So there is that. Hypnotize, that's too weak for this character. Mass Shield, no, doesn't do me any good. Earthquake, obviously no. Yes, they're out of Mass Curse. A non-toxic paint? I couldn't say. Let's hit the Griffins with this. They have unlimited retaliations. Okay, yeah, yep, okay, yeah, yep. Alright, well. They may not even care to go after my Greater Druids at all. But instead, like, go after the dragons! In case they do, though, I don't want to stand here in case the green dragons attack the Minotaur Kings and would hit the Greater Druids behind. So we'll move here. Now my black dragons get to take a turn. I love that for me. And I'm going to burn their green dragons. But I wanted to do it in a way that would hit the Minotaurs. That was a low damage number, man. Come on. Work with me here. Now, because I've already provoked a retaliation from the green dragons, I'm going to attack with my griffins. I lost a dragon. Round 2. Well, can't bring dragons back. That's fine. Dragon Slayer. Bloodlust on you? What's our killing numbers look like? I attacked their griffins last time. I don't disagree with that idea. I still don't disagree with that idea. One to 3 on this. Or just kill them. 1 to 3. Okay. Positioning on attacking these green dragons works out for me. Or I might just fry the Minotaurs. I'm just gonna fry the Minotaurs. Oh, okay. That works. Angle my fire so that I don't roast my own griffins. And bring it back. Yeah, I know. Like, what if I didn't have to choose? What if I got everything I ever wanted? That would be wild. Black Dragon's winning morale again. You'll love to see that. I love that for me. Skip. How many hit points do you have? Alright. Good. We lost a Minotaur King and a Black Dragon. We played it out. We got to keep the Griffins. Got to keep the Greater Druids. And we get levels. Yellow player's been vanquished. Well, you just missed the Gauntlet map, Carbine. That's all. I spent a lot of time relaxing on this one. I can't say I left myself a whole lot of time for the final mission, though, because of how long I took to goof around here. You captured Burton. You were victorious.
I see that you have gathered your force and are poised to attack Archibald's defenders. Due to a desperate counteroffensive upon my holdings here in the west, I am unable to send you aid in this crucial hour. I can only hope that the forces you have gathered, magical or otherwise, are sufficient to the task. Lord Hart will assist you in your endeavor. Oh, and one more thing. Be sure to capture General Corlagon. If we can deny Archibald his wisdom, Archibald will fall more easily.
Okay, so our third reward, carryover forces. The army will be carried over in the campaign. So in the final mission, the mission after this one, we'll have that as a force. We ended up not using the Hydras at all in that fight, but that's just how it goes with Hydras. They excel at defending rather than offense. I traded 34 unicorns for the 26 Hydras. Corlagon's defense. 3 allied enemies stand before you in victory, including Lord Corlagon. Roland is in a castle to the northwest, and you will lose if he falls to the enemy. Remember that capturing Lord Corlagon will ensure that he will not fight against you in the final scenario. Yeah. We'll see if we can capture Lord Corlagon. Now, I am going to go ahead and take a break to stretch. Perhaps grab another beverage. The choice here between crystals, gems, and mercury is, as far as I'm concerned, irrelevant. We spent almost our fully allotted time of 8 weeks on that map. We're up to 147 days spent in the campaign. If this goes well, hopefully we'll spend less than 2 weeks, sub 2 weeks here. It's really going to depend on my memory and how fheroes2 performs. So I cut out an AFK here. Proceed. Okay, crystals, gems, mercury. Like I said, I don't think this choice will matter for us. It's all about how well I remember where I need to go and what swerves fheroes2 throws at me. Let's give it a try. Message from Roland. General, I have sent most of our troops and material ahead to the region of the final conflict with Archibald. That seems like an error. We could have definitely used the Black Dragons here. Unfortunately, Lord Corlagon has cut us off from the rest of our army. That seems very competent of him. I'll be awaiting your victory in a castle across the West River. I should be safe from attack. You can't see this normally? So I'm tickled by actually being able to see over here. I don't think I've ever lost this map because Roland takes a L. But here he is. There's Roland. I'm looking forward to fheroes2 bamboozling me and Roland losing. He's got Blacksford. I don't know what quality troops it has in it. He's got 5 attack, 5 defense, 2 spell power, 1 knowledge, 30 rangers, 20 veteran pikemen, and 10 master swordsmen. But the campaign does say he can lose if, like, you will lose if he goes. So we'll try to make sure that doesn't happen, I guess. We start with 3 settlements, 2 towns, and 1 castle. It's a knight castle here in the middle. That's a bummer. Maybe if I restarted, that'd be a different one. We'll keep it, though. I haven't restarted for anything yet. So, the 3 castles, if memory serves, are on the other side of the map. There's no enemy castles currently in the middle of the map. I couldn't even tell you how many castles there are over the course of this map. We've got 1 up here, 1 over here, and 1 over here. And what, like factions they are, I don't know either. That could also change. Corlagon hangs around one of them. It's the red color, whichever one that is. I remember that much. Corlagon is a knight who has some spellcasting power. He also has 20 champions with him, I want to say. Around that number, maybe, possibly. So, ideally, I will have 3 heroes in position to take these 3 castles by the end of the week, or the start of next week, before they get a turn to recruit troops. That is going to require me to haul ass. Now, we can do this because we have gotten our Dwarven Alliance, so dwarves will join us on the spot, and you want to leverage these dwarves early. They are tier 2 troops. The longer a map goes, the less relevant they're going to be, just because there's a difference between tier 2 troops and, say, a tier 5 troop, let alone a tier 6 troop. So Natasha here is going to be on her own as she makes the approach to the east. And we'll just have to see what we pick up along the way. And I hope I figure out my routing as we go. And I make it there. Hallen here is also going to be on his own. Good old Hallen. Halon. And his goal is going to be to head to the south. I can't even recruit like a spare hero here for my journey. Thinking about dismissing the halflings. That's probably not necessary. Thinking about hitting the tower. That's probably not necessary. And he's going to be heading to the southeast corner as Natasha is going to be heading to the northeast corner. Lord Hart is different. He is going to have some support down here in this middle line because there is a number of dwarves to hit up, I recall, and there's some other like recruit dwellings in here too. It's a little, you know, it's a war. He's been through a lot. It's no wonder he turns to necromancy in the story after this. Yeah, so I think I'm going to recruit 2 more heroes for this Gooey Caramel Center. One of them is going to be Sister Eliza. We've unlocked access to her, courtesy of aiding the sorceresses, as we have. Level 5 sorceress. She, you know, she exists. She's an individual. I might leave those 2 dwarves behind to have her move faster, but I think I'm going to find extra dwarves for her to pick up anyway, so an extra turn's advantage of speed won't save Christmas on that front. And then I'll recruit 1 more hero from here. It could be Flynn, could be someone else. So, if my plan goes correct, I won't need to build up these places, but I am going to take some steps in the coming turns, because I may not take all 3 castles. I may not reach them in time. I don't know. I'm going off of the fumes of memory. Again, haven't played this campaign since high school. It's half my life ago. Let's get cracking. We're gonna grab these dwarves. At 17, I'm going to stay on the road here with Lord Hart. And I'm going to baby walk here. That far. Let's grab Sister Eliza. And I can grab 1 more hero without grabbing this money down here. Yeah, write that one down. Write that one down. That's good. So what I might do is spend a little bit of movement to trade the dwarves over to Lord Hart. Lord Hart's got logistics, so he can afford, like, the speed hit. I might have Sister Eliza take the fight. That's going to happen over here. If I build anything, I'm not going to have enough money to hire another hero, so drop that. And this other hero I'm going to be hiring here won't be taking a fight, so it don't matter what they are. It's probably going to be Flint, though. Okay. Let's step out 1 space. Are you leaving your halflings behind? I think what we're gonna do here is we'll have you be the slowest. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of trade interaction here. This may be relevant, this may not be relevant. Who knows how much this is gonna matter or who all is gonna care about things. I'm gonna try to pretend like my choices matter. So you take this. As a matter of fact, you just go ahead and take these for the moment. That's going to speed up Sister Eliza. And I think as I'm speeding up Sister Eliza, by leaving her with those boars, I am going to hit this observation tower. All right, what the fuck is around me? Okay. Okay. So Flint's job is to come up here and grab these dwarves. And then, like, swing back down and hand them off, maybe to Sister Eliza. Lord Hart is going to push through the center. I'm not even going to have him grab this stuff. Maybe. Because there's some halfling holes over here, he said. Oh. Yeah, halfling holes. Sure, let's go with that. Halfling holes. And I want to make sure I grab those and I'm in position. And then Sister Eliza, I guess I will have her grab these, because eventually I'm going to hand her, like, the dwarves. And then we'll keep it moving that way. So let's get some more scouting intel by just moving along this road here. We're not kidnapping them. It's part of an alliance. They want to join us, as they should. That's Tree City. The sprites don't join you there for free. You have to pay for that. In this economy, who can afford that? Right? Who can afford that? All right, Flint. Come up here. Like, they want this war with Archibald to end, too. You know? Yeah, it takes us here. Do I hit that? No. I choose to believe. I don't know which direction I go from here, though, so I think believing was a stupid call. Fuck. I should hit the tower. Oh, man. I want to go this way. All right, it's a little bit of wasted movement. Do I go up from here? I might as well go up from here now. I just want to make it down there, man. And if any dwarves get left behind, then I guess they just get left behind. Hopefully the least issues I have down there is the bottom right corner. Hopefully. Might as well just grab this. Hit up the dwarf cottage. Hit up this other dwarf cottage. We're going to grab some more dwarves. We might as well hit up that mercenary camp. Go off the road. Treehouse. Halfling holes. Yes. You. Grab this. And then I want you to head for this road, he said. You're slowed down because you have slow units with you. You need to be in a position where you can trade off. That's as far as you're going to be able to move next turn. So I want Sister Eliza to be in position to do something about that. Yeah, you got to be up there to trade off, so grab those. Yeah. I think that's how I'm going to play this. There could be other dwarves down here. Shrug. I think I'll save up my gold in the next turn, hire a hero. Well, we're going to be getting 2,600 gold next turn, so we don't have to save. Let's play for, now, what if all of this goes fucking wrong? Yeah, it's nice to have some choices and consequences. Yeah, surely we'll be fine. Okay, I'm going to skip that tower. I believe I'm on the right track here. Slow, but on the right track. Here, I am missing that tower for sure. I think I'm going to make the turn down here now. I hope that's enough. He said, voice brimming with doubt. So let's think about next turn. Because I'm going to trade stuff off over here in the coming turns. The halfling holes, and then if there's any extra dwarves around here. Maybe I free you up and, like, scoot you along the road. You'll be the furthest ahead. And that'll be good. So I don't I hand off the dwarves and keep the boars? Okay. Interesting. I'll hear it out. Okay. Everyone's acted. We recruit another hero here. Average speed's the best I'm doing. All right. Grab this gold. Grab this ore mine. Yeah. Okay. That's it for this turn. Grab this. Grab this, and you're going to be here for positioning purposes. Okay. Can't reach to trade with Lord Hart. We can make this work. Is this what I'm bringing here for the center attack? That's 106 halflings. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. I'm concerned about that southern attack. Okay, I can reach to trade. Maybe I do that then. And swap over this, swap over this, swap over everything but one halfling. You move down the rest of the road. Hopefully where Lord Hart can reach next turn. How far can you go, bud? I know it's not on the road. You do have logistics, so you can go pretty far. Okay, we'll be good. Watch, someone comes out of the shadows, fucking whacks me. Oh, good, and there's more dwarves ahead of us. So, Lord Hart is going to trail after Sister Eliza, I want to say. I am not confident what Flit's going to be doing. Maybe grabbing some more resources, just in case, the plan falls apart. The plan. Oh, yeah, the plan, right, the plan. Yeah, the plan, that plan. Whose plan? I want that sawmill, but you can reach that next turn. Just. Okay. Then you go after the water wheel. So I need the wood in order to build another castle. If that's what I'm looking to do. So I'm actually going to invest in this blacksmith here. Could also get a statue. Because if this goes wrong, I might be playing like a longer game where I'm going to need more money. You know, it could happen. It's a thing that could transpire. But it will cost me ore, and I will be using that for other things. So we'll just grab a blacksmithy instead. Okay. Don't forget to take these turns. Gazebo there. That matches this dimension door. The stone lifts, I should say. I skip the gazebo. I will grab Medusas. I want to make sure I have enough money next turn for that. I feel very not confident about. Supremely not confident about. Well, we'll see how it goes, I guess. You know? See how it goes. Oh, man, you can reach even further. Cool. Lord Hart, let's move you forward to exchange the stuff. Put those in. Transfer all that stuff in. Want to transfer over the peasants or the archers? No, I do not. Let's stash these like that. Like that. All right. And I want you to follow after. We're going to stick on the road here with Sister Eliza now. Pretty sure I continue to stick on the road. Or do I turn off? Ooh, where is that castle in here? He, ooh, she. I'm going off the road. Oh, fuck my life. Oh, immediately punished. Immediately punished. This has been entertaining for me. Like, seeing what I have here in memory, like, huh? And some of it's been like, yeah, and others of it's been like, nope. Nope. All right. Go grab this ore. We're going to need more ore. You, get those. I want all 4 of them. So I could go after that artifact. That could be helpful. Would be helpful. My concern would be if there's like a pack of rogues defending it, then like, You know how it is, I'm so not confident with this army. This is what we got. That's what we got. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not concerned. No, there's no problems here. No, sir. Nope. We're gonna be out a little late. I'm not gonna hire another hero. I'm not gonna worry about building a farm. Ooh, plus 8 peasants. Get that built after all. No, the 250 gold. Oh, God, everything's terrible. It's all ruined. Christmas is canceled. He keeps changing his hello. It's fine. I'm not worried. Are you worried? I'm not worried. No, I'm not worried. It's a lot of goblin huts. Okay, cool. Grab those. All right, we're going to take this as a teaching moment, and we're going to stay on the road. Yeah. He's speaking with such confidence. Yeah. This is. I mean, it's a lot of dwarves, but also. It's fine. Yeah, what about the power liches? Ring, ding, 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 ding. I saw action happening over here. I don't care for it. I'll tell you that much for free. Hey, bud. What's up, Croto? This is behavior present in fheroes2. Your adversaries dividing their troops into multiple stacks like that. So the castle is there. I'm presuming Croto is going to go defend the sumbitch. The Senji, huh? It's like I'm playing Rogue State. Boy, I really don't know about this army. That's not enough. Battle dwarves, man. All right. Or dwarves. I just want more. Is it too much to ask for in this economy? More? All right, we can hit up one of these things before the next day. Let's grab this. Joe Josh, probably on the opposing side. He's a barbarian. That's the kind of thing he would do. All right. Now I don't have the wood. Or a castle upgrade. And if I build this, I definitely won't have the wood. I think I'm fine with that, he said. If I waited a turn, I would definitely have the wood. No. It's not like I would invest in anything else there anyway, but that would give me more gold per turn. All right. Next turn, he said. Hey. Like, oh, free artifact from the government. I love free artifacts from the government. I bet you do love free artifacts from the government. Phineas with nomads. It's probably just like 1, 1, 1, 1, and then the several has, you know, several. $85 goblins? That seems pretty good. Keep that in one stack. I mean, let's get this out of the way, yeah? Proto just didn't even fucking bother. Probably, you know, it was just like a little scout force anyway. Let's go. Let's see. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Yep. Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, it's really bad. Okay, good news, we broke that open. Bad news, the doors have a long time to get in there, okay? Okay. Each turret is killing a, each turret is strong enough to kill a battle dwarf even through the stone skin. I'm just shaking my head. Right, good news. Good news. Their living troops may lose morale. So there is that. We have that to look forward to. I think they're just going to keep attacking the battle dwarves. But I might as well just stone skin those. Alright, get the boars in here. No, hey! But the turrets are still really strong. I'm just going to send you down here, and then next turn I'll throw you in the moat. The dwarves are too slow. I don't want to send them traveling like that. You keep working on this stack. Okay. Let's renew this. That gets you in. I'm just gonna stand you here and hope it breaks. It lowers your defense to stand in the moat, but this is what we do now. This is the life we live. We're living. We're living. We're definitely living. We're definitely living. Get this kill? Fine. Skip. Fuck my life. Those royal mummies. The liches are whatever. It's these, like the ballistas, that are such a problem for me. That's too many doors being killed there. Open it. Thank you. You opened it. That's what we needed. That we don't have enough dwarves. That is a loss for down here. And then, of course, I had them both grouped up like that. So the Lich could, group fire them. Okay. But we did a better job than the auto-resolve did. So something I will be interested to know is whether there was another group of dwarves down here I could have grabbed. We're gonna keep playing this out. Like, I'm not gonna, like, throw this into the abyss just because I lost one of my attempts. I mean, I guess? What? Fine, make me play this out. Good luck! A place like that instead, I guess. Fuck. I did need to go north there. I should have hit the battle doors and then gone north. This takes me straight to the edge. Their castle is probably in this. The problem with desert is that I travel so slow in the desert that it's going to be quicker for me to come up here. Which means I'm not going to hit their castle until day 2, day 3. That's a bummer. That means they're going to have time to recruit troops for the second week. So this one failed. This one has been delayed, we'll call it. I believe this one is going to succeed in reaching its destination. You might as well just wait there. Because I'm going to activate you again on the 1st of the month. Alright, were there any dwarf piles I missed on my way out of here? No, I definitely took the correct route to get where I needed to go up north. Alright, this north path ended up being my best. This one was, it was going great until I was like, oh no, I was like, it's this way. There's dwarves. No, this way. I might as well commit since I'm down here. All right. Well, Those are my words. Wow. Okay. I will want to see down here, like, what I could have done, like, different for, like, grabbing things. It's possible that there's, like, another dwarf pile in here. Maybe one over here. Maybe I just couldn't have made that push at all on fheroes2. Like, I win that out, like, you know, out in the open, but there was no time to win it out in the open. So, we have 85 goblins with us. That's not something I would put into this army. That's too much goblining. I might have Lord Hart do the attack now. He has logistics. Yeah. He also has leadership? Basic leadership. Okay, you have basic leadership. We take out the night troops. I put in all of this, and basic leadership cancels out the troops of three alignments. This is fucking, like, loaded. It's just... There's no quick actors here, but, yeah, it's loaded. I'm gonna go chasing after these green heroes. I think as soon as I saw those green heroes, I should have whipped around with Sister Eliza, like, they're coming out of here, and not there. Oh well. Let's, we'll pull you back. I want to get that wood. There's Thundax with Minotaur Kings. Okay, I've arrived at the right time. I split up that dwarf stack? No. I gotta lose fewer than 72 dwarves. Maybe I don't. They're not gonna come outdoors. That's disrespectful. I don't have stone skin to even try and protect. Gonna go after them orcs. Yeah, they're not gonna come outside at all. Lock. Morale, excuse me. Okay, good news. The gate's open. The castle wall's open. Not gonna bother stepping in here. Bad news. It's really close to the Hydras. Come down here. It's where the opening is that we know about. Auto-resolve dealt me psychic damage? Yeah, it's fair to say. This is gonna suck. 28 damage. Good news, they're petrified. It might be quicker for you to just come up here and wait for another opening. I don't know. I need to move you out of the way. Get in here. Come up here. No, you come down here. This damn different ass behavior from these things in fheroes2. No, that looks like it's going to be the correct amount of dwarves to lose. That's a choice you can legally make. I didn't even kill. There's no way I'm holding this castle. Okay. We're going to take basic archery. We're going to recruit. We're going to recruit. We're going to recruit. We're going to recruit. We're going to recruit now. Hello? I'll recruit. 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 Okay. Yeah, we have a tavern here, so that's cool. That's too few dwarves. Ah, man. That's probably still better than 6 griffins? Yeah, I guess. We have lightning bolt. Anyway, this is red. I'm fairly sure Lord Corlagon's up here. Good news is that this place is defended. So there is that. I don't have enough movement where I would allow to get another hero, and I want to keep you. So, yeah. Okay. 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 Just like hyping myself up here, like, okay. This is a bust. This one succeeded for now. This one was delayed. Answer TBD. Might as well grab that. Okay, next turn. He couldn't reach me. But I can't wiggle out to recruit anyone else. I can't do any sacrificial heroes. That's him, right? What do you mean he has dragons? I didn't remember that he had dragons. I definitely didn't remember that he had dragons. I'm so fucked. I definitely forgot that he had dragons. I only remember the champions. I have a problem. So, I'm now reckoning with the fact that I'm not going to be finishing this campaign tonight. We're definitely not finishing this tonight. Okay. Okay. All right. I would have really wanted to have the space to get another hero out of there so I could recruit the extra troops and then make use of them. So I could, because I can't bring 8 units with me into the garrison. Gosh. If I could just use, like, the gargoyles, the griffins, and the medusas, and, like, a suicide run. Because he's got to have spell points, too. He's got to have spells. Maybe it's just one green dragon. Okay. Well, we'll learn together as a family. I'm looking forward to learning, Jaru. I love learning. Meanwhile... Yes, the castle is up here. Yeah, had I moved things different, I could have made it there and attacked it yesterday in-game. This is the sturdiest force as well. Like, if it was this force against that, I'd be like, okay, we got this. It's gonna hurt, but we got this. This force against that... Yeah, we're at the bargaining stage right now. If you, I'm busy bargaining. Let's hit this observation tower now and see what was missed or left behind. My rush was a limited success, we'll say. And I'm skipping artifacts like this because they could be guarded by a pack of rogues, and I care more about grabbing these resource generators right now. Heroes of Might and Magic 2 does not have an auto-resolve option base. fheroes2, the recreation of the Heroes 2 engine from scratch, does have an auto-resolve functionality. But auto-resolve is not in the base Heroes 2 game, or the expansion. The differences between the DOS and Windows version, as New World Computing itself states, is whichever one's better suited for your machine. You can still have the cool audio and graphical gizmos in the DOS version. Alright. So yeah, me not being able to move out here is a bummer. Great news though, these turrets do hurt because of how built up this place is. So there's that. Grimith, are you coping? Shut up. Grimith, you definitely sound like you're coping. I need you to shut up right now. This is definitely coping. I need a lot of copium right now, okay? I am going to recruit you. Let's see what I left behind. I should just grab this instead. I'll see what I left behind next turn. Because I just want to get some eyeballs, like, on really this region before it's cleared out, because there might have been another pile of doors I could have grabbed. Because it's also possible that there was just, like, no other doors for me to grab, and I would have needed this castle to be less defended than what it ended up being. Speaking of problems, I win that? I'm a little scared to click restart because I might lose. This is actually a situation where I'm like, I don't know if I do better. I mean, those turrets really do a lot of damage. I think, wow, man, I can't believe we killed Corlagon off screen. That's wild that we killed Lord Corlagon off screen. Yep, okay. Understood. Nope, no problems. We killed Lord Corlagon off screen. Yep. Printed. Sold. Yep. Yeah, the 20 dead champions are his, not mine. Beholden. Here's the attacker. I don't have champions in this. Oh, I didn't to begin with. What survived? Dwarf! Yeah! Alright. So that's gonna mean that red's eliminated from the game. Can't reach. Maybe I might not have actually been able to reach this day one. I'm moving from the spot. I'm getting rid of red as a faction. No. Fucking Myra portals over to Roland, wins, eliminates me. I'm like, what the fuck? So ideally, I will eliminate green as well. Like, it sucks to reach this week too. And slam a bunch of dwarves into that. Looks around for hill forts he could have hit. I saw one hill fort way back there, but obviously I would have needed all the dwarves back there. If I do get a second, though, and hold it, then, well, we'll invoke the great philosopher Meatloaf when we, provided we make it that far. It's not... We're not there yet. I might dismiss these, slower troops. All right. There were not any other dwarf piles here I could have grabbed. Okay, I feel better. Yeah, vindicated, justified. Cool, wonderful. And I will... We might get estates. Expert scouting, we don't need it right here. Let's go see if we can scoop up these artifacts. Basic logistics there. Alright, I like basic logistics. That's good. I also want wood piles. Oh, that's only protected by a horde of peasants. Well, 25 goblins can't take on a horde of peasants, I don't think. Depends on how big the horde is. Well, it goes 50 to 99. They'll be split up in varying numbers. I can... Fuck it, it's for a gold mine, right? We try that. Right? I have 3 attack skill. Yeah. I'll play it out, though. I'm like, wait a minute, it's fucking peasants. Got goblins. I might get morale, too. They're not falling for my tricks. Come on. You know you want to split up. Come on. Come on, don't be like that. Come on. What is this behavior? What, come on. I'm right here. You're not buying what I'm selling. Okay. Well, that's dumb. There we go. Yeah. Let's go. That's what I needed. Hey, this was for a damn gold mine. It was just peasants. Good. That's an extra 1,000 gold for me every turn, so long as I hold it. Oh, it's great stuff. Great stuff. Might as well try and grab that defender helm. Okay. I want logistics with you, but really I want that more than I want logistics on you. You're staying there. Keep the stake in Red's heart, please. You're like, Lord Heart? No, he's different. Local streamer auto-resolves Lord Corlagon off the board. Give me the extra gold per turn. We'll go from there. I don't really have the money to support recruiting from all these places, but, you know, we got these places. Frankly, I might just be better off, like, pouring my money into recruiting troops from the Warlock town there. And the Barbarian town, provided I take it next turn. Hopefully. Oh, hey, you took that medal. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Definitely fine. How many units are in this army? Okay, that's just like a little scouting force from charity. All right, let's do this. This is for Roland. Lord Hart, you're fighting for Roland. Rest in peace, halflings. You dared to live and dream big. You dreamed. Okay. Well, they definitely did protect the orcs, so they will get a turn. I'm actually gonna fly up here and attack these wolves. Did not kill, alas. You should soften them before they attack. And you have no spells, right? But we have normal morale and normal luck with our 3 different troop alignments here. All right, good job, sprites. You did your part. I want you to not be in the way of the battle doors. They step into the moat and then have to fight 9 ogre lords in the moat. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh shit, they might actually... I thought they were going to walk out. All right. Okay, cool. All right. They're like, oh no, he has the ranged advantage. Shrug. Okay. It's a lot of fucking dwarves. 47 goblins perished. Ow. My bones. We're gonna have to deal with that eventually. It's gonna have to happen. They're gonna be able to reach blood morale. I'm looking forward to losing this. When the auto-resolve had it won. Good. And the ogre, that is definitely fheroes2 behavior, to be sure. That's actually a wasted turn from the ogre lords there. That's, what a gift. What a fucking gift. Okay, sure. So, if I attack the war trolls but don't get a kill, they'll heal all of this damage. It's possible I get a kill. I'm just gonna do this to the ogre lords. I gotta kill them too, you know, so... Is there any point in me walking up? The ogre lords will just attack and knock me down. Maybe we don't. Maybe we wait for the battle doors to come up and concede that the war trolls will get to throw again. Yeah. Although the goblins as a fighting force have definitely been, I should not have moved into the moat like that. I probably should have just started shifting up here at this point because, yeah. Okay. Let's eat the retaliation from the ogre lords. Block the war trolls and get to work. Of course. No, it's fine. It's fine. Lord Hart was definitely a better attacker for this, for his morale, for the knight ballistics, the logistics. Let's take care of this so you don't have to eat the retaliation. So you can use your retaliation on the Ogre Lords moving forward. Okay. Yeah. Howdy. Statesman Quill! Oh, the Statesman Quill, you say. The States is tempting. Pathfinding Basic is also really tempting. Pathfinding Basic to get me out of this fucking desert, but it looks like this is the only difficult terrain around here, so we're gonna take a States. I guess I'll take Diplomacy. Okay. The Statesman Quill, if you surrender, it reduces the cost of surrender to 10% of the total cost of troops the hero has in their army. So normally when you surrender, you get to keep your entire army, but you have to pay a price to keep your entire army. And then you can rehire the hero who has that entire army. The Statesman Quill shaves off 90% of the cost. So it's one of those things that's like, cool, hope I never need to use this. Human caves, we're not going to visit them. They could give me prizes. They could cost me money. Let's get Lord Hart a magic book. Well, he can cast Bloodlust and Shield. Magic book. Book of Magic. And these castles are so much better than, you know, my castles. Let's recruit these troops here. And hope this force is strong enough to deal with any retaliation. I'm going to keep Lord Hart here until Green's eliminated. Similarly, I'm keeping Natasha here until Red's eliminated. And then it'll just be my failed, like, assault on Orange, but then it'll just be one opponent here instead of 3. Being forced for picture day? I like that gear chat. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I guess I'll keep the peasants and archers on you. It's really slowing you down. Oh well. Compounded. Bad decisions. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Bad decisions. See if you can grab this. 2,000 bucks. Is this going to make it to the front line? Probably not. Insulted by your refusal of his generous offer, the leprechaun stamps his foot and ignores you. I can't guarantee, like, that defender helm is actually going to see any action, so... I'll go ahead and say nuts to it. A clumsy giant has killed himself with his own flail. Knowing your superior skill with this weapon, you confidently remove the spectacular flail from the fallen giant. Gotta keep in mind that a giant has 150 hit points. So, damn. That fucking sucks for that giant. I'd be pissed. Black Pearl over there, or the peasants guarding a crystal mine. I'm gonna grab the other gargoyle I left in here for Flint. Am I pulling Flint back? I think after I get that water wheel, I am. A triple headshot. Grab some crystal. Grab this money. Alright, we have an ass load of castles, and that feels good. The one we've poured effort into upgrading is this one. We also just not pour any more money into upgrading these. And instead keep our money for buying troops from these 2 castles. It's day 4, so it's the middle of the week. We're not going to be getting anything else to support here. I might pull another hero out here, though. Do you have dwarves? You do. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull another hero out of here. Give me one sprite, leave the rest, and grab this. And you might get whacked by one of the milling heroes running around. That's okay. Natasha stays up here until Red's eliminated. I just wanted some reinforcements. That's going to be the end of my turn. I lay face down in my graveyard and end my turn. That's an example, though, of utilizing the Dwarven Alliance, advantage, keeping in mind the tier level of those troops. Let things go another week, and that just... it lessens and lessens. Gotta leverage that. Speaking of leverage, do I want to grab all the halflings from these halfling holes? We'll see. We'll grab some sprites. Lowers my morale here. Hopefully we'll never get into a fight. We have some other supplies over here. Day 5, we can grab this. I'm sure we'll get that before the new week. 1,000 more gold, and this is where I pull it back. Sabu, who was our aide in the last map. He was our primary hero. We started with him in the last map. He's on the move with liches and royal mummies. And we might have to attempt to muster some kind of defense force for our castles. It's worth keeping in mind. We might have to try and defend these castles with, stuff. And really, it's the southern one that's going to be at the greatest risk, yeah? Ooh. 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 Let's get ourselves a cathedral. Paladins. We're going to start building up some troops here. Might be able to leverage them. Roland's fine. Roland's fine. What's going on over here? Anything? Loot? Prizes? I like prizes. This will keep you around here and waiting for the next week. And you, obviously, charity is milling about here, and you cannot take charity. We can't take charity. What's in this corner? Oh, good, we mapped it out. Right, hold. Probably should have used the crystal here instead. Let's build a pyramid. Just thinking about the stuff I can use to defend over here from orange. Because I ain't moving until red and green are gone up here. It almost looked like a new hero was summoned from the edge of the map for orange. Ambrose. Check out what's in that witch hut. Okay. Which of you two gets to come along? Why not you, Wilfrey? Why not you? I think I'm just going to dismiss these orcs. Crusaders, Master Swordsmen, Veteran Pikemen. Those? We're not going to bother taking the halflings either. Alright, that looks like a force that could chase off someone. I choose to believe. I might even split up the Rangers. Rangers. It's a fast army, too. Well, the slowest speed is average. I'd like to have Crusaders here. Obviously, the cavalry for champions is fun. I'm not bothering with peasants. This force is just to, like... at Sabu. Motorboat Sabu? No. No, that's not what I meant. I don't know, that sounded like that's what you meant. Come stand here in preparation for the new week. If need be, we can recruit another hero. And obviously, we didn't have to get the upgraded, like, armory and blacksmith because there's a foundry right here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we were going to get another hero, we'd have to dismiss someone. Understood. We'll just have to build up a bunch of troops with all the castles we have to deal with the bottom right corner. We can probably manage that. Probably. He said, voice brimming with confidence. Gotta recruit the wolves here. Hi, Red. Better Orange has that. Hello? Think you've gone too far away, Charity, that I can't reach. Maybe. No, I can reach. Squints out of concern of leaving this castle unprotected. Probably no one's coming out of the shadows to eat me. Get out of here. Bob Page explodes. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. It's nonsense. That would be why these sprites exploded. Do you have enough movement to make it back? No. Okay, then I might as well just grab this. And hope we're fine. I might as well. Sprites want to join me? Okay, that's 39 sprites. See a silver axe embedded deeply in the ground. After several unsuccessful attempts by your army to remove the axe, you tightly grip the handle of the axe and effortlessly pull it free. Red's here with just trash. Okay. You found the humble dwelling of a withered hermit. The hermit tells you that he's willing to give the golden horseshoe to the first wise person he meets. Well, Jacqueline does not have wisdom, so understood. I'm taking no questions. Wagon camp, by the way. You can recruit rogues there. A couple of medals that increase your morale, allowing you like a wider variety of troop types. You're waiting until tomorrow. They immediately upgraded that sucker to a castle. Quicksilver. You need to get out of here. I'm going to keep you as an individual. Do I want to give you these forces that I have on my personage? Maybe. Might as well wait here? No, don't bother. Move back. You are definitely waiting here. Basic logistics. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Definitely can't afford to do Cyclops. Do a jousting arena here. I guess I'm going to use night troops to, like, help support me against the undead. I mean, sure, why not? It's fitting. We cannot recruit another hero because we have 8 heroes. So I'm probably dismissing one of these kids. Probably. I end my turn. My gold mine! You jerk! My gold mine! Paladins +5? Okay. You like to see that? Okay, I don't need 2 heroes down here. No, we'll keep Flint. And I think Alamar... Well, Alamar's got stuff. Flint does not have stuff. It's a compelling argument. But Flint could have stuff. Yeah. Make the trade here. Give me the stuff. And I'm going to dismiss Alamar. Alternatively, I could just move Alamar into place. I mean, I'm going to be using my gold to recruit other troops right now this turn anyway. I can also dismiss Corlagon. Whoop. Sure, that's fine. You can take a gargoyle. Or the sprite, if I'm going to dismiss you. Okay. Guess the Hydras are going to stay behind as a defense force. We have no ranged in this army, so we'll take the Centaurs. If I'm gonna leave the Hydras behind, though, then I should just leave the doors behind. It's true. That way I'm not slowed down. Okay. If only I'd saved up to grab dragons instead. Okay, I'm gonna keep you for now, then. I'm gonna go grab and flag this stuff. I've only seen action from one of Red's heroes. Well, one hero from Red and Red that's over here, so I'm pretty sure we're safe here. I'm gonna start moving down now, with the idea in mind of putting pressure on what remains of Orange. With these forces. It doesn't stack with my other stuff, but you know, it's a force unto itself. I can do a little bit. And we've got the Hydras left behind with the doors and the Medusae. Meduses. You. Don't walk back further that way. I mean, that's just a bunch of zombies, but also Sabu is out there. Walk back further that way. Come back in here. We might ferry troops out of here? Yeah, loosely ferry troops out of here, he said. Horseshoes for wise people. That's not us. We're still flagging stuff over here. Wilfrey. You get the trade-off. I just don't have the gold to recruit more troops right now here anyway, because I'm recruiting in other places. Yeah, it's important to me to recruit in other places. Those castles are really built up. But you can still support here. Let's hand these off. Swap completely? Yeah, swap completely. You can keep the sprites as a fodder thing. Maybe I'll go get these archers upgraded. You should also take this. All right. Feel better. That's good. That's good. I lay face down and end my turn. There goes red. I have to wait until after day 3 for green to go, I think. Orange has made full and firm use of their hero count. Sabu's over here collecting some stat buffs by the looks of things. Proto's like, hey, we could just pick up halflings. You could just pick up halflings. I'll fight this one out. I'm sure the sprites just got blown up by some proto spell. Right, you only have average speed. I forgot. We'll not be able to reach. Unless we morale, which we only have normal morale, so we ain't reaching. Well, you did counteract my bless. Just paladins just charging up to a halfling and fucking destroying him. I'm willing to take that fight. If I wasn't, then I shouldn't have moved out here. I'm willing to try it. I want to push orange off of resources. I don't think I want to spend my time doing that. We got stuff to do. There were 2 paladins there, so I don't know about it being single combat. But want this money. What's the skill? Wisdom. Okay. Let's head back. You head here. Oh, Grimith, the archers. We might as well just grab a bunch of archers. A pile of archers. It's 29 archers that can become 29 rangers. You're not wrong. I think I'm dismissing Jacqueline. Well, she has an artifact thing. She could probably grab another one. Maybe I'm not. I keep like thinking like, maybe I'll dismiss someone. Maybe I'll dismiss someone. Maybe I'll dismiss someone. I probably should have taken those artifacts to Alamar. Let's take the artifacts to Alamar. Or leap further ahead. Look at this. Oh. Look at this skilled gameplay. Watch this. Here, I'll take the slow stuff. I'll move further ahead. Now Alamar can be faster. And Flint will be slower next turn. He's so good at video games. It's going to be quicker for me to follow the road. Yeah. Okay. And you're staying behind here in this barbarian castle. Which is not a bad thing. Let's recruit out. That's everything. Good. Okay. I probably still keep the dwarves with me. Do I keep 49 halflings over the war trolls? I take the war trolls. This is a bizarre defense force, but it exists all the same. Halflings can stay behind. We're taking the war trolls. War trolls and orc chiefs. We have dwarven support and the goblins in the middle. We probably take the wolves or the ogre lords instead. Said I was going to keep him here until green is eliminated, but I think we can move out with this defense force here. Yeah, let's get moving. Not going to focus on the mines. We're going to try and consolidate here and then take care of this. All right, that'll be the end of the turn. Yeah, Sabo does not want that fight. He's like, nope, nope, I'm good, thanks. Pass. Cool. Actually fled all the way back to Quicksilver, which has a mishmash of troops in it, to be sure. Ooh, there's another settlement here. It's guarded by Archmagi. I'm glad green didn't find this to take this. Or that green couldn't take this, I should say. I believe there was some movement on this road. There was. I'm not scared of Ambrose, this force. I noted that Phineas is moving. It's day 3 now. Like, there's no green heroes near this. This one's dust. Gonna give you +1 defense. And we're gonna move to the treehouse over that way. Can we scoop this up without a fight? I was right to leave this behind. I don't think I'm winning this one. Yeah, that's way too many rogues. All right. Looks like I'm getting rid of Jacqueline anyway. The artifact that she's holding will go into shadow and wind. And you might as well get out here and do some work. Okay, that does lure them over here to do that, so there's that. Cool. What is this movement? have Heroes2. What the fuck? That's not behavior in the original game. Look at them. They're like, we're faster. We're just gonna... That's fucked up. I love it, but that's fucked up. Move there and get morale. That's great. I think I move out and try to get morale. Remember, I can't retaliate against them. So that's a huge loss. In the sense of, like, not being able to retaliate. Like, Jacqueline being lost is, oh well, I wanted to lose a hero anyway. That's just the hero we lost. I will somehow get over it. That's sneaky business, to be sure. That's real sneaky business. I don't like it, I'll tell you that much for free. But yeah, that's a great demo for why I'm reluctant at times to pick up those. Also, that gold mine! Ah, 1,000 gold a turn! Ah. How far can you get? To there? Okay, so these three are gonna, like, form, like, a reinforcement chain. With night troops? Checks notes. Of night troops. Let's move you out to here. We'll manage this next turn. I'm not concerned. Swap these. Swap those. Then swap those. But you hold on to those. All right. Flint, just go ahead and move as far as you can. It's not going to be a pretty full reinforcement chain. I can always just, like, plug another hero in if I needed to. Which would be superlative. Whatever. Am I even caring about holding on to these wizard troops? Whatever. I lay face down and end my turn. All these little harass heroes are scooping up resources, to their credit. What green would be gone this turn? I guess I miscalculated. They need one more day to be removed. Either that or they grabbed a place, which... I don't see where there'd be room for another place. Nah. Could assume it's fine. Pathfinding basic, alright. Okay, you. We could have done this better, but it happened. Come here. Swamp over. Upgrade. Recruit, recruit, recruit. Peasants, you will not be returned to your fields right now, I guess. Recruit, recruit. Amount of money. Is that legal? Can that happen? I guess it can. Who would let that happen? Who dared do this? Alright. Let's... I have some marketplaces. We might scoop up some more money on this turn, so... Yeah, see? Now, I'm tempted to use that money to build a pair of marketplaces to trade for more money. Because I already have 2 marketplaces. The more marketplaces you have, the better rates you get. And I would be willing to sell I'd be willing to sell resources across the board. Okay. Even my crystal. And my mercuries? I don't need to trade all of it away. That'll do. Okay. Take all of this. Okay, so not a perfect one, given how much movement Alamar had. Take all of this. But that does get to the front line. And I'll take the sprites, I guess. That's a... Alright, I feel pretty good about 61 Rangers. Text from Necromancer's Death Spells. Flint, you can just return here. Alamar, out of movement. Just you 2 who have movement. Chase? No, not important. Chase? Sure, I'll chase because I might end up being able to put some pressure on orange down here with this. Maybe, possibly. Alright, end of turn. Green's still not out of my fucking game? Okay, green's now out of my game. Cool. Lord Kilburn? That's disgusting, Lord Kilburn. How could you do this? How dare you? You can reach. I want you to do this attack. Do I want those units positioned like that? Yes. The enemy has surrendered? They surrender? What? Hey, what is this? Advanced performance. You get your ass back here. Surrender. Excuse me. Surrender. You don't have spells, huh? You have 16 out of 100 spell points. You have to have spells. You're just waiting for me to cast. You want to open that? You want to go open that gate and come out of here again? I mean, I presume they would rehire the surrender hero with the army they saved. Just like you, the player, can. Cast the Bless now. I didn't want it to be, like, countermanded by a curse. Fuck off with that. Fuck off with that. Okay, this is not open and shit's in my way. So we might as well just stand here. No? I don't want to clog up anything else moving. Right. God, stupid Grimith. God. The Lich attack. You've played this game for several hundred hours. You come on, Grimith. Stupid Liches. Good thing there was only one Lich, because, you know, I killed 4 of them. They still get to surrender? Okay, that's just a thing they're allowed to do now in fheroes2. Okay, sure. Well, fine. I fucking won, but fine. Fine, we can actually learn some damn spells with her. We lost 2 paladins, we lost some of our rangers. Or some other... It doesn't matter. We are in control. Keep claiming some stuff out here. Sure. Takes care of your movement, takes care of your movement. You're up next. And I am going to send you in this way. Yeah, keep you off the road. Well, we can have Sister Eliza come in like this. And you. Come on down. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. That's it for the turn. That's it for my turn. Runs back to Basenji to defend it. Ambrose scoops up some free stuff. Let's see how the layout is here. Okay. So the Necromancer's Castle Basenji is fairly sheltered. And this was one of the avenues to get to it. Coming on down. And I'm fine with losing 1 or 2 of these heroes and 1 or 2 of these armies. We'll get this knocked down. Sure, we'll grab a scroll on the way. Knowledge +2. Yeah, it's not Rogue State. Basenji, Basenji, greatest of countries. Part of me is tempted to wait until I get reinforcements coming from week 4. But I'll just move on with my life. Are you adding any value? Not gonna worry about those mines over there. I can always add another hero to the chain next turn. We'll build up a thing or 2 here. In case Ambrose comes in this direction. Combine that with recruiting a hero. We should be fine. And this castle. I'll make sure there's some stuff here. In case Ambrose comes on over. Alright. In turn. Let's get this map 1. Delayed due to the failure to take this bottom right castle. But we got the other 2. Lord Heart's gonna be showing up first. You have artifacts on you, right? You do. I want to hand those off. And then Sister Eliza. A bit behind Lord Heart. stand something else up here. We have enough castles. We're not getting a whole lot of resource generation, but we have enough marketplaces, too, that we can just buy things that we need. Yep, end of the week coming up next. How far could you go? Thanks to your logistics there. Okay. Stand there. Flint, you could come out all that way. Let's recruit another hero here. We'll say you, Vesper. And we'll just build a tavern here. And you move out as far as you can. That'll be good. End of turn. There goes that gold mine. Orange will certainly have resources. I won't dispute that. Start a weak attack? Start a weak attack. Lord Hart? Go for it. Let's fight it out. Lord Hart. Our special hero for this mission. With this hodgepodge of dwarves and what have you. You can throw out a blind, eh? What's your spell power? Of 1? Yeah. Also Bloodlust for some extra attack value. Ooh. Death Ripple. Maybe a shield? Maybe a Bloodlust. Didn't kill all of them. Oh well. There's no point in trying to shield because we can't protect ourselves against Cold Ray anyway. One, two, three, four. Let's not stand in the way of the battle dwarves. Dive into the water. Another Cold Ray. There goes the War Trolls. 25 points of damage. We would, we'd vaporize one boar. More Twitch spam? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I could turn off watch streaks to function. It's fine. People can accumulate more compulsion loop channel points. It doesn't bother me. Sometimes they can use them for fabulous prizes. Anyway, we captured this at the start of the week. So they're not going to be able to get their reinforcements out of here, and I don't know who's defeating Lord Hart. Because I can see just about all the map between Ambrose and Lord Kilburn, and I don't think there's going to be defeat on that front. All right. Let's send you out this way. No need for this chain of reinforcements to come down here. Send you out this way. Maybe I should have come over here to continue to support. Maybe Lord Kilburn tries and wins. As for over here... I like how those troops will default into being put into here. That's nice. What you're going to do is come out here to Alamar. And Alamar is going to come out here. I said Alamar is going to come out here to deal with this hero. All right. And you two could remain there. Also, we could convey troops from Sister Eliza up. No, I don't think we need help killing Ambrose. Not on that front. I'm just going to pass my turn. If they try and take the Barbarian Castle or the Warlock Castle, we'll just recruit troops there. Yeah, it's not winning that. We can get someone who has some attack skill. Dismiss this, dismiss this. Learn you some spells. Can't catch. That's okay. Alamar, you have logistics. Natasha? I don't see any other heroes in my sight line, so let's go pursue. Vesper, we're just going to dismiss you. And over here, we will recruit this sorceress. And recruit the rest of these troops. And see about winning this damn map. Won't that be nice? Oh, I'm out of gold. Grab the last one. I don't know. It might not be good enough. Lord Krellborn might have some artifacts, some levels. We'll try. Get this map cleared up. Or attempt to. Alright, that's that for heroes who need to take action. Excuse me? Excuse me? Hello? No, I can see this castle, and it definitely has no defenders. It's fine. I was concerned about that. What spells does he have that obliterates me? Grimith tilts his head. Obviously, blind doesn't work here. They're all undead. Death Ripple doesn't help me. We got a lightning bolt. I'm gonna kill 2 liches with that lightning bolt. Vampires are gonna be concerned. But I want those liches off of the board. Let's move like this. Okay. Next up, I'm going to throw a rock at the vampires. They are prioritizing the wolves. Unexpected. Truly, fheroes2 is a mystifying, thing for me. And your damage sucks because you have an attack score of 0. Let's take out half of the skeleton stack then, as opposed to a vampire. No, I think we should take out a vampire. All right, new round. Take out the rest of those liches. I don't want to talk to you ever again. Lose my number. No curse procking. Get out of here with me losing this fight. The hell are you on? Yeah, that's what I thought. Please. Auto-resolve must have been like, let's group all of our forces together to stay warm, so the Lich could attack us. I don't need to move anyone else. I don't need to move anyone else. We'll just scurry back here to this Necromancer Castle. And I guess attempt to triangulate Ambrose's position. He can't escape from all of us. We'll get him. Get back here, Ambrose. I'ma get you. Like, no, don't get me. Yep. All right. The enemy is beaten. Your side has triumphed.
At last, the war draws to an end. My brother refuses to surrender in the face of your army, and instead sends his undead armies to continue their war against his own people. I must redirect the forces you so cleverly led to victory against General Corlagon to the defense of the people. I have decided to put Lord Hart in charge of the defense, and you in charge of the attack against my brother's weakened armies. You have free access to the holdings you recently confiscated from Archibald's vassals. Use them wisely and capture my brother. Let us bring this civil war to an end.
So Archibald is desperate, and he does some jazz hands, and that means that Roland's like, well, we can't send everything to go capture my brother. I gotta go send Lord Hart and all this other cool stuff to stop those undead armies. But you and your carryover forces, you deal with that. So, Lord Corlagon has been defeated and will not appear in subsequent scenarios, i.e., Final Justice. This is the final battle. Both you and your enemy are armed to the teeth and all are allied against you. Capture Archibald to end the war. And your choice is pay 250 gold per day. Prevent all wandering armies from joining you. Bisbin Metal, -2 morale to an army. Your choices are punishment, punishment, punishment. Obviously, you can just bury these on a hero and then get the hero lost. So that's like a non-issue, but yeah. We'll go ahead and grab the Hideous Mask, and we can bury the sucker. I do not intend to play this out tonight, given the amount of time left for me tonight and my wellness. We would not be finishing this tonight without me going overtime. But we can take a look. General circumstances permit me to take a hand on the events of this final conflict. I have your spoils of war with me, and I will follow your advice explicitly. We start with 3 castles. They're spread out. Archibald is up here, and you can tell by the map size that there's a trip. Did we roll Summon Boat? We did not roll Summon Boat. I'm fine with that. And I intend to keep that like that, so we're just going to go ahead and say end Sesh 2. I talked about it before, that if you get Summon Boat from the Night Castle, you can use that to get to Archibald's castle up here, and you can rush him week 1. You go summon a boat over here and ride the waterway up together to get to him. I will note that that is my extent of memory on this map. Your castles are under pressure. Other castles, I remember that too. But what's actually in here, I don't remember at all. And so it's going to be a fun time for me. I remember Archibald's scenario better. I've just told you what I remember about Roland's final map. So if this wins another Discord viewer poll, I will sit down and play out the finale on stream. And then with time left, we might take a look at some of the expansion scenarios, the expansion campaigns. Don't know. But I don't have enough time to hunker down and finish this tonight. I'm not even going to get started. But we do not have Summon Boat, so I will not be tempted to do that or even show it off. You can look up some speedruns to see that on your own time. Here's Roland over here. He's got our army. And he has the hideous mask. Jerk could have shown it with some logistics, but he does have expert leadership at least. So there is that. And basic archery. He's a wizard. He's got a lot going for him. The man in the hideous mask. Indeed. All wandering armies can't join Roland. Damn. We'll have to wield this army responsibly, chat room. We might hide the hydras somewhere, like in this night castle, so that we can move around more freely. But Grimith, why didn't you just take the unicorns? You're not going to use the hydras. We'll have to go find some people to beat up. We'll see if we can bring Archibald to justice. Whenever it is that we play fheroes2 again, just 2 scenarios tonight. One, the Gauntlet, and exploring that map. We could have gone through it quicker. Just felt like exploring it. The second, Corlagon's defense, which I remembered fairly well. I am pleased that I did perform as the great philosopher Meatloaf said. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I only whiffed on the bottom right castle. We eliminated Corlagon, so we don't have to deal with him on the final map. And we ended up getting to see more of that map, too, in the process.